Hello, welcome to Information University. Today we're going to talk about a term commonly found in professional liability insurance policies: retroactive date, prior acts coverage. I know they're two separate terms, but most people use them interchangeably, and for today's discussion I'm going to use them interchangeably. Retroactive dates can usually be found on your firm's declarations page of the policy, which happens to be the first page of the policy. Retroactive date is the specific date that your insurance carrier is willing to go back to and provide coverage from that date going forward. For example, if you have a current policy with a policy period of January 1, 2011 to January 1, 2012, with the retroactive date of January 1, 2006, your insurance company is willing to go back to January 1, 2006 and provide coverage to you from that date going forward. Why is that important? It's important because not only is the insurance company providing coverage for the current year of 1/1/11 to 1/1/12, but also providing 5 additional years of coverage dating back to January 1, 2006. So if you're in the process of reviewing your policy or contemplating changing policies to a different carrier, you want to make sure that that carrier is willing to at least give you the same retroactive date as what you currently have on your current policy. I also get a lot of questions from clients and potential clients will call in and say, "Hey Don, I did what you said. I went to my declarations page and found the retroactive date, but next to the retroactive date it said none, or it had the term full prior acts coverage. Should I be concerned about that? What does that mean? What do I do?" Well, if you go and you look at your you find your retroactive date, and next to it says none or full prior acts coverage, generally what that means is that the carrier is willing to go back to the day that you first started private practice and give you coverage from that day going forward. There's no date restriction at all on your coverage. Now there might be an endorsement or some other terms or conditions that might limit your coverage in the event of a claim. That's for another discussion. But your retroactive date won't cause any limitation at all for that. So again, if you're thinking about changing coverage, looking at another carrier, it is extremely important to make sure that your carrier is willing to at least match the retroactive date or the prior acts date that you currently have now. I will tell you that I have found in this industry that if by chance you were to lose your prior acts coverage or let your prior acts coverage lapse, or the carrier wasn't willing to match your current retroactive dates, it is almost impossible to get that back. I will tell you that it is impossible to get it back. I have not seen it in my years in this industry. I hope I've answered some of your questions on the term retroactive date and prior acts coverage. If you have any additional questions or if you'd like to discuss it further, please don't hesitate to contact any of us at Integrity First Corporation. Thank you very much.